Hello there, and welcome to Fallout 4 and the wabbajack mod pack Ash Lotus. A mod pack filled with hundreds of delicious mods. I'm your fantastic enjoyer of mods, Red. And today we have the most of unlikely heroes. Luscious Locks Tim. A man with hair so fine and a face most foul. But yes, here we are, and you may be wondering how I got up here. But I find the more pertinent question is, how do I get down from here? Yes, this is an important question. Let's see, shall we? Let's hope they modeled up some of this stuff with collisions. Let's find out. Nope. Oh, ow. Okay. It only hurt my shins mostly. There we go. But yes, this is a lovely little mod pack here. Has very much gone the route of making the place a lot more green and overgrown. Nature has restored itself and taken over very much so. Can barely even see Sanctuary from here, actually. But yes, we've gotten ourselves out of Vault 111. And, that's just a door? This does not quite bode well, I will say, but we shall see how this goes. Why don't we pop on down to Sanctuary and have a look and see what's what, eh? Oh, nice little different animation for the stim pack there too. Quite nice. I also quite like the weapons. You hold it differently, you do like a little spot check when you pull it out. It actually looks different as well, the texture actually, I will say. Ooh, this is very lush indeed. This is the most lush I've actually ever seen a mod pack make, the Wasteland. Here's Codsworth, the grimy looking fella. Very grimy and rusty now. Just look at that face.
What happened to the world?
Wow. He is not a pretty fella, old Luscious Locks Tim here. Accidentally shot Codsworth. There we go, good to see the reload animation, which is cool. Yeah, there we are. This is sort of a first look into this mod pack, and I'm liking it all so far, running pretty smooth as well, which is nice. Got some bugs in here. There we go. Oh, hello. Those jerks. They made me bleed my own blood. How dare. So this mod pack uses a Reshade setting. We'll see how it goes. Doesn't look too bad at all, I will say. Only thing I will say is that there is a mouse dampening when you zoom in. I'm not always a fan of that, but I must admit, I actually don't quite mind it in this one. Some different visual effects on the weapon. It feels like a lot more gas coming out the front there. Only thing I will say is that the bullets sound very quiet compared to everything else. A little bit of an audio balancing issue, I will say. Well, we had a little look at combat. You don't need to see me do some scrapping and rebuilding. Let's go do that right now. Here we are. Some time has passed, of course. It is raining. That's fine, that's cool. I also did notice that looks like rain sort of bounces off your weapon as well, which is nice. Looks real cool, doesn't it? Just another little thing. Also, when you pop it away, you actually, I think, click the safety on. There you go, little click. But yes, I built myself a humble little abode. I wanted to go humble, of course, and then I saw the Enclave set and decided to not go, so, you know, humble. My base of oppression is here instead. Yes, there we go. Some lovely modded turrets here. Yes, very good. And inside, of course, very nice indeed. A lot of workbenches. You can weaponsmith and armor smith as well, on top of just, you know, normal weapons and armor bench. Ammunition, engineering, chemistry, explosives. Lovely little centerpiece here, little enclave thing. Always need a fireplace, of course. Got to keep warm on these harsh days. Nice little humble abode to sleep in and everything. Very nice indeed. There's some lovely frame pictures you can put up. The best one, of course, is the good boy himself. Ah, yes. Very nice indeed. But yeah, if you want to go across the land oppressing people, this is the type of base you probably want. Indeed. I also noticed my character keeps making a cold sound, and I think it's because, when you're wet you have cryo resistance -10, fire resistance +10. Yes. Some more survival mechanics, I think, for this. I'm not playing it on survival because I'm not a huge fan of that stuff, but I think this is a little bit more geared towards enhancing that experience. Let's get some rest and go see some jerks in Concord. Here it looks like in daytime. Not too bad still. This definitely has a brighter shadows than a lot of other mod packs I'm used to in daytime, especially. A lot of mod packs I've played before definitely use things to darken shadows quite a lot. And nighttime was dark indeed, but in the daytime, the shadows are a bit more bright, if you know what I mean. Anyway, right, let's just skip ahead, shall we, to get to rescuing Preston and his jerks. I'm mostly just curious to see if they look different or anything like that. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, that looks different though. Before I go, before we go and jump ahead, this is a different bridge. What is this? Ow, ow, oh crap, I've got to clear out these jerks. Take that. Wow, that was I totally did that shot on purpose. It was cool and everything. What is this? Can I? Yes, my own drawbridge. What I've always wanted. The thing that every girl dreams about. A lovely, lovely drawbridge. Well, it looks nice though. Different. It's not as blue as I would personally choose it, but I don't hate it. It's something different. It's very blue actually. Almost like an irradiated blue. That'd be cool actually. That's a cool way to think about it. It's like radiation blue. Very nice. I do need to actually get over the bridge, so let's drop that down. So yeah, we'll grab Dogmeat, go to Concord, and go see Preston. Because, yeah, anyway. What in the different good boy is this? He looks a little bit different. Yeah, a little bit of a different coat. Nice. It's nice to see a different Dogmeat. I like it.
You want to come with me, pal?
Want to come with these luscious locks? Yes, you do. Everyone does.
Okay.
Ignore my incredibly ugly face. Ah, look, such a good boy. Always a good boy. There's a lot more vegetation around here, I tell you what, a lot more. I quite like this aesthetic. It's nice and different once again. I always like something that's different. Whether some people like certain things that get changed for the better or worse or what have you, I'm always happy just to experience something different because I feel that that's the perfect thing for mods, to make something different. Maybe it's not as canonical, maybe it's not as right or what have you. But yes. Anyway, now I'll probably cut to just you know, rescuing Preston. Let's go. All right, Preston and friends, I don't like you, and you for some reason like me, but I'm here to rescue you, despite my feelings upon you. How's it, oh, there they are. I don't know where the raiders were. Ow, hey, take melee hit. Ooh, a melee hit's like a little shunt almost. Let's try that again, shall we? Hey, you, I want to try my melee out on you. Yeah. There we go. Okay, any more? Nope. You go, Dogmeat. Wow. Very good boy. Yeah, grab that laser musket. I'll take it. Ooh, Minutemen outfit's nice and different. Oh, Dogmeat saving my bacon. Yeah, raiders at the door. We all know. But I think this is a good example of what I mean in that normally in a lot of other mod packs, this interior is really dark. But with this one, it's quite bright still. The shadows and what have you, of course, and it's still darker. Right, Preston, that's right, yes, I was helping people out. Right. Ooh, hello, fresh overlay for level up menu. Very nice. Once again, always something nice and different. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I think this has the different perk list as well, so hack is the one I always check. It usually has it so that you unlock novice terminals automatically, which you do in this one. There we go. I'll take that to skip that mini game, no doubt. I'm not a fan of it. No taxation without representation. And I shoot you in the back. I think I had some form of Call of Duty thing up the top there on the left when you take someone down. Tells you who it was and what you did it with. So this mod pack, from my impressions so far, definitely seems to be one that it's very stable as far as I can tell. The setup's pretty simple, though I will say there's supposed to be MCM settings that you're supposed to apply, but the profile wasn't there for me, so I guess it's already pre-applied or something, I don't know. It all seems to be running quite nicely so far. I do love these Robco operating system backgrounds as well. Very cool. Watch me auto hack. Auto hack, done. Door open. Ooh, those fusion core looks different. There's a lot of different textures as well. You know, just looking around, it's all those subtle little things I know. There's a really nice texture pack on this, I will say. Very nice and high res, but still runs pretty smooth so far. Outside, I, you know, at worst, have about 50 frames or something at the moment, though I haven't got down to Boston and what have you. Outside like Diamond City and all that sort of stuff, that's the real test for me. Alright, you little wieners, let's have a look at you. Yeah, some different armour and what have you. I think you have a bit more of a beard than normal too. Yes, weep of these luscious locks. So just like a little bit of an upscaling of all the skin textures it seems to be, predominantly. Right, there we go. Robco Fun magazine. Is that different, or is that the original one and I've just seen the modded one so many times? I don't know. I know, my brain's starting to break with all this stuff. Yeah, everyone looks a bit high textured. All the textures around are a lot more high detailed, I find. The weapons particularly, all the, you know, the fine textures and stuff look nice. Oh, bobblehead, pretty standard. Probably haven't been changed. Oh, coffee mugs have got like a little Fallout boy on them. No, wait, Fallout guy. That guy. Except he's all gangster-like. Even the holotapes are a little bit different. Nexus Mods holotape, right. Oh, there's also the backpacks in this one as well, so you can get these backpack magazines. Oh, personal minigun there. I think that's a certain mod that adds that to that spot there. How's the power armor look? Relatively the same, just, you know, pretty nice texturing. Fine work indeed. Let's pop that. Ooh, that power core definitely looks a lot different, actually. Fusion core, I should say. Very cool. I like it. Nice and different. Jump on in. Oh, yes. The person that made this mod list has added that thing that makes it so that you always rush into the power armor regardless of whether you're in combat or not. Also a new HUD as well, by the looks of it. Huh. That's different. I think there is an option to change that too. Ooh, different sound effects for the foot stamps as well. Stampy, 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 stamp. Right, got the minigun. Let's show all these people what for, shall we? There we are. Yeah, I will say there is something I think mayhaps a bit wrong with the sound effects. The gun bullet sounds are not as loud as like the ricocheting sound effects and stuff. It's weird. I don't mind it because, to be quite frank, sometimes the opposite often happens. But yeah, Oh, hello. My apologies, I was looting stuff. I love my fresh loot. Take that, you jerks. Here they come. Deathclaw. Ah, retextured one too. Oh, that looks mean. That looks mean indeed. Hello. You take that. Yeah, you show him, Dogmeat. You show him what for. Oh, nope, Dogmeat's already down. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Not dropping very quickly, are you? There we go. Right. Finish you lot off. I actually genuinely might turn footsteps down a little bit, I think. That feels a bit more balanced, perhaps. I'll see later. That feels a bit more balanced. There we go. Probably. Maybe. I'm done. Why are you still up there? Did I miss someone? Oh, you there. You, stop that. Ha. Right, Preston and his losers are here now. I'm just ignoring them for the time being. I've discovered something, unfortunately. I don't think some of these benches actually work. This ammunition bench is not working. Nor is this compact power armor station. Now, this could be something with my setup, of course. Mayhaps the MCM settings, the fact that I didn't have them is a sign I probably should have maybe reinstalled it or something. I don't know. There is this armor smith station, but it is empty. So I think I did sort of see that mayhaps this was kind of meant to be a bit of a playlist where adding on mods is sort of more encouraged. A lot of Modpack lists are basically like, you can add stuff on, but this is my curated list and I will be not held responsible. This one seems to be a bit more about, it's a good base for, 500 and something mods just to add your own to type thing. So mayhaps some of these are in here because of future proofing so that you can add stuff to it or what have you. I don't know. What this Modpack also does have is a lot of quest ones. That's very specific, I know. What I mean is that there's a lot of quests that are added, particularly pertaining especially to, like, the main storyline and what have you. And one of them I've always been curious about but never actually delved into is Project Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Yes, that one. But I do know where that begins, and that means going to the Parsons Insane Asylum, or something along that lines. But yes, I'll head over in that way, and let's get it started, because there's a companion you can find there. I know I have my good boy Dogmeat, and I love my good boy Dogmeat oh so much, but of course, I also love him enough that I don't want to put him in harm's way often. So, let's go head out into the wasteland then. Ooh, I do quite like this sunrise too. Very nice. But yes, I need to head off east this way. That is the Parsons State Asylum that I, yes, totally remember the name of. We must head there. So, let's go do that then. No, I will say I often never just head left out of Concord quite often. Never head down this old dusty road here. Always go straight down to the diner or to the right or something like that. But yeah, everything looks a lot different with all these trees here. Very much liking the vibe and aesthetic of this place. Performance has been pretty good so far too. Continuing on the, checking in with that. So far haven't found any real stuttery, staggering areas yet. As always, I'll have all the notes and settings I've applied or what have you, or anything I've done to the mod pack in the description, so you can check that out if you want to know, and also what version I'm running, etc, etc. These are ghouls. Now, ghouls are always a fun little thing because a lot of people often change their outfits and what have you, add more variety. Let's have a little look, shall we? Got a little bolt action pipe here. The pipe pistols seem a bit more standardly animated. They haven't got like that different thing that the 10mm has. Okay, yeah, definitely looks like there's some more outfits for these guys. Ooh, that definitely looks different too. Ooh, has hair and everything as well. More ghoul friends. Take that. And that. Okay, didn't quite get there. Pipe pistol. Finish them off. Yes, it looks like the little sights here have had that like little red painted on them, so it's definitely retextured indeed. And I really quite like it, actually. Kind of wish this was like how they standardly looked. Unless this is how they normally do standardly look, and I've played so many different mod packs and so many mods, and just I forgot what standard looks like anymore. That's entirely possible too. That's entirely possible. But on my way to adventure. Who's that? They do not look standard. What are you? Friend or foe? Oh no, these are more ghouls. Okay, it's just more variants of ghouls. Right, I see. Blammo! Wow! That looked cool. Like that effect. Something happened there. What did happen? Did Mike... Oh! It's an exploder, that's why. Ah, okay. Right. I think that was what that other one was. Oh wait, oh, I got exploded. Oh, damn it, blast. Okay, found myself in a little bit of a situation where I found myself having to run back here a little bit because I forgot to quick save, and there is some massive feral Goliath here. He looks scary as hell, and he's not taking much damage either, which is not great. Dogmeat and I have been working on him for a little bit. Oh no, crawlers as well. Oh, this is just horrible. Yep, away with you. Nope, ow, my precious bones. Stop that. Have I still got my luscious locks? Yes, I have. Very good. Okay, it's always important to check that. Okay, ow. Hey, a rotter. You are a right rotter, you are. Ow. Let me get the old good one out. The old expensive bullets, huh? Take that, little shunt. Does feel like a bit more of a weenie melee, I will say, but at least it's quick. That guy is very loud. He's fortuitously very stuck, I will say, at the very least, which is nice. Just pop him in the head, like that. Oh. Whew. Okay. Right, I didn't actually inspect this part last time, so I guess I just missed this guy. Ugh. Very grotesque and huge. Oh, hello. Wait, 360 no scope. Ow, I missed. No, 360 no scope. Yeah, I sort of did it. Right. Note to self. Feral ghoul spots can be very, very nasty. The explodey and incredibly healthy and hale but gross looking feral Goliaths. Are they healthy and hale? I suppose I shouldn't really describe them as that. They're not quite that. Very damage resistance, mayhaps that's probably a better way to put it. Right. Okay, let's try and go back this way, shall we? One might think it might be wise to actually just avoid the feral ghouls, which I might have to do. Ah, radiation. Ah, oh. Oh, the screen seems to do like a color change as well when you're starting getting irradiated. Very nice, I like that. Some cool visual effects. I'm sure a lot of these things you can turn off and on in the MCM settings as well. I've left everything as default as possible, as that's how I always like to, at the very least, do my first look at a mod pack with all default. Oh, well, this is the General Atomics. Wow. Normally you see this ages away, but of course all the tree line and stuff, yeah. Didn't see it till just now. Wow. Yeah, the General Atomics Galleria. Dogmeat, don't go in there. Come on this way. You haven't got time to go see robots. And once again, head on down the old dusty road. Okay, if my memory doesn't fail me, and I assure you it often can, should be some super mutants up here. Let's have a little look at these friends, huh? That's mine. Oh, rude. Okay, Breakheart Banks. I'll break some hearts here. Some super mutant hearts. There they are. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Right. Try some different weapons, shall we? Oh, need to reload. Ow. Whoa, okay, these guys are looking rough, and that was a big explodey thing that exploded me. Okay, right. So the vibe I'm getting that's been put down in front of me is avoid them for now. That's a mine again. That was the mine again. Oh, you think I'd learn? Okay, so just avoid them for now. Dogmeat, this way. Nope, come boy. I'm probably pretty early level to be heading out this far out into the old game, especially depending on how everything's been balanced. Is that a robot? Is that an Assualtron robot? I'm also in danger, apparently. Like Ralph Wiggum, I'm in danger. Oh no, are these robots good or bad?
Anomaly detected.
Nope, bad. The flea kind of bad. The run away now kind of bad. Run away! Ah, there's the insane asylum. Just over here. Robots can't work in water, right? Ah, okay. I'm being irradiated. Stuff's happening over there. A lot of stuff, apparently. Was there a little effect when you come out of the water? I'm sure Dogmeat will catch up. Ooh, water's falling off my weapon, because I've been through the water. Is it falling off my body too? There we go, yeah. A wet effect. Nice. Ah, here it is. Ah.
You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else.
I'm new, and I'm supposed to be here. I forgot about this. The fact that I'm not allowed to be here. I'm moving along. Yes, I am walking down the road and going away. That is exactly what's happening. Oh, there's another one. Damn it.
This place is off limits.
Your olive shirts and your combat armor, you blend in with the ground. Okay, right. So, I want to get in there, but there's jerks in the way. Operation Sneak In. Let's try it, Dogmeat. Okay, operations
Trespassing on private property
has failed, apparently. I'm moving along, I swear. This is what moving along looks like. I'm moving along. Moving along. Door requires a key. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it, blast. Okay. I think what I have to do is start the Cabot house stuff. Fine. I'll go do that then. Right, I fast traveled back to here and what is this? What fresh hell is this? Radiation and everything. Ah, something's happening. This feels bad. But yes, to start the Cabot house stuff, I need to go. I think I always go to the Diamond City normally. Go to the Dugout Inn. Say hello to the fella. Oh, is that another nuclear explosion happening in the background there? Multiple nuclear explosions happening right now, because that can't be good for my health. In fact, I'd say it's quite bad for it. I mean, to be so far, the fallout hasn't been too bad. Anyway, need to mosey on down to the old Diamond City. I think it's in this general area. I always remember exactly where it is on the map, but yeah. Let's venture on off that way, shall we? Ignore the fallout and devastation happening around me. Let's have a jolly old good adventure, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Another one happening in the distance, maybe? Or is this just sort of a normal weather phenomenon in this mod pack? Potentially. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty though. Nice and radiation-y though. I'm also here in Lexington, which I find is a good place to check out the old frame rate. Not dealing with everything too badly so far. I'm actually just going to ignore the Corvega assembly plant. Must admit, I really wish I had the torch flashlight mod on this, but it doesn't obviously come with it default. Mayhaps after... Oh, geez, these trees are going to town. Whoa. Calm down there, fella. Oh, raiders are up there, apparently. Hello. Can I just shoot at you guys and... Ow. Oh, what was that? Exploded jerks. Oh, but what's this in the center of my ominous base? The like and subscribe and join the members button. Oh well, why don't you consider doing all that indeed? Especially the members, it's a great way to support the channel, and even the lowest $1 tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes. New series starting soon in a modded cyberpunk. Enough of that. Let's get back to the action, shall we? Alright, well, the frame rate is not too bad in Lexington. I had a look, but this time let's skirt around the old outside of the old place, shall we? Avoid a lot of people with explodey stuff. I've noticed I haven't actually managed to capture it properly, but I think there's like blue beams coming down, then the explosions are happening, almost like an orbital cannon's going off or something. I'm curious. I wonder what's actually happening. Oh, looks so different though, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. All the lens flares you could possibly want, all in one location. Could be meteorites, mayhaps, but some form of weird weather phenomenon. Fire support? Balance dance? No thank you. I say no. Yeah, I think this might be a frame rate thing where mayhaps if the frame rate goes too high, the trees start going a bit fast. Oh, geez, they're really going for it. Oh, bloody hell. I forgot to cap. I normally cap my frame rate to 60 just because I don't record higher than that anyway, so there's no point. And I think this also can be a side effect. The trees can look at him go though. Oh. Always the ridiculous with the macabre here in Fallout. It's a fine tradition. As Todd Howard intended. But that's a mine. Oh. Damn it. I really should just try and run up and turn them off. I always forget about that. Okay, been pretty uneventful so far. Here's that normal spot that mutants are fighting the old security people. You know what? I'll leave you to it. I think there's a dude around there with a big blues and twos going on his power armor as well. That's a nice little extra security mod around Diamond City that you can get. Trees are still going a bit crazy. It's also weird to see trees in the town here. Yeah, they definitely would start, you know, sprouting through the concrete and what have you. Nature really takes over real quick if you let it. It's been, you know, over 200 years, so it's bound to happen indeed. Right, let's see the frame rate here. This can always be a bit of a tester too. Not too bad. Definitely lower. Definitely lower. Yeah. That way's fine, but looking over here seems a bit more. Maybe perhaps Piper. Let's have a look at Piper. Right, some nice high heels on. Okay. Oh, I really love this outfit though. That's really cool. It really fits her aesthetic too. That's nice. I'm very much here for Piper's cool outfit. A lot more sexy dame going about doing the news with trees going really vibratey. Right, yes, can you hurry up with your conversation? I want to get in and see what Diamond City looks like. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer! Rah, 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 rah. Well, there we go. Well, apart from the trees still going a bit rickety. A bit more green Diamond City too. Frame rate's okay here too. Not horrible. Not too bad indeed. There we go. That's sort of the main areas that I normally come and test frame rates with is Diamond City, Lexington, and, well, outside Diamond City as well. I'm sure there's other parts of downtown Boston that are pretty horrendous, but these are the sort of the main areas that you often come back to and often see a lot. So if the frame rate's horrible here, it can really make your, you know, play a little bit fun if it's lagging in the commonly visited areas, I should say. Right, Dugout Inn. Ooh, the colours really pop in here, I like that. Very nice indeed. Oh, looks very good in here. Yes, yes. Porter Diner. Right, I have a story with these. I always try them 3 times total, and I've yet to ever in my entire life receive perfectly preserved pie or whatever's in there. Okay, 1 unsuccessful. Come on, you. Damn you. Damn you. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a story or something going on in the background there, but I don't care. I'm getting my perfectly preserved pie. Come on, you. Ah, damn it, blast. Every time. Right. It's a nice interior here indeed. Definitely a bit more dark and gloomy, unlike some other places. Hello, Ellen. Cartographer, apparently. Go away. I'm trying to look good and pose here, like I'm a man of action, but also accessible to anyone who might offer a job, and by that I mean one specific person. Well, I don't think I see in here. Well, that could be a spot of bother. Right. Wait. What fresh hell is this? I can't wait when I'm standing. Oh no. I guess this mod pack doesn't have the wait anywhere mod. One of the things I think is like the most essential mod in the entire universe when it comes to playing Fallout 4. Wow. Okay. I've got to sit down like a peasant. At least my luscious locks are still here. There they are, awkwardly poking out of this helmet, I will say. This fun skull helmet. It hides my face nicely, at least. Yeah, it's a little bit glitchy. All right. Let's wait around for a little bit and see if this guy shows up. Yes, it's got the a modded wait menu, which I quite like. The only thing I will say is the text seems to be a little bit harder to read sometimes. The console, when you open it up, is really hard to read, actually. There's some stuff going on there, but it's not too bad and shouldn't get in the way of most people's play that much. There's definitely a glow effect that's going over a lot of the UI and what have you, and I think that's helping make the text seem a bit blurrier. Still a bit more waiting around and stuff, I guess. Okay. Right, well, Jerkwad didn't show up, so I think Bunker Hill is mayhaps the next place to go. I think that's near Cabot House anyway, so I think I can just go there maybe too as well. Is that Batman? I think that's Batman. That's Batman. Why is Batman on the wall here? Okay. Huh. Guess must be new decals around. I must admit, come to think of it, I don't remember seeing these, so yeah. Fair enough. But yes, let's head on down this way, and let's go to Bunker Hill. That's the other place I often remember seeing him interrupt you and, you know, give me that job. Ooh, little banner there. Yeah, there's definitely more decorations around this area. Diamond City has, I should say. Flag in case you didn't know where you were. Right, so it's over that general direction. Let's head over in that general direction then. Uh-oh. No. No. Bad. Away with you. Gross things. Oh no. What? Where'd they go? Oh, I think maybe Dogmeat led them off somewhere. Good boy. Good boy, Dogmeat. I guess. They all decided to... You know what? I'm just going to leave them. I'm just going to ignore them. Ooh, it's a bit laggy here, I will say. Bit laggy here. It's probably to do with all the high-res textures and stuff, I'd say. This feels more like yeah, just like pushing the limits lag rather than just, oh, ow, Fallout being a, you know, poorly operating machine that it is. Okay, that little, gross. Yep, come on. There we are. I've got a few levels on myself now. Leveled up pretty fastly. I'm about level 8 now, so I did take something that gave me a little less damage. And by that I mean I take less damage. Yeah, I would personally probably stand here then, actually, in this general area and then just fine-tune the graphics. I did use I did use the Beth Any tool. It doesn't come with a mod pack. That's the only thing I added to this. Oh, ow, spicy. Wow, that's, oh, damn it. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a huge collection of bad guys, is I did use the Beth Any tool that you can run. It doesn't come with a mod pack. I had to just, you know, run the software individually. And I put all the performance tweaks on, and I put their Ini settings to high. Maybe high is just a little bit too high if I want stable frame rates everywhere. Let's just avoid that street, shall we? Oh no. Mongrels, away with you. You bad versions of Dogmeat. Very bad indeed. Naughty. Okay, I think I just heard a raider over there, but I'm just going to ignore them. If I ignore them, my problems just go away. Oh, I do like this main street having this green strip in here and everything. Yes, I love it indeed. I quite like greenery. Oh, more raiders over there. Pardon me, I'm just going through. Just ignore me. I'm actually just going this way. Just going off this way. Oh, the Amphitheater. I need to unlock this as a fast travel point. I need to come back here later for Cabot House missions. Okay, let's see if I can firstly jump over this. There we go. And then secondly, just avoid combat. I'm just a man on a mission at the moment. Let's go this way. I think Cabot House is around here somewhere, actually. Sort of recognize this. Sort of, because there's a lot of trees and stuff in the way and extra things. Sort of really breaks your sight lines and remembrance of, things. Private property, no trespass. Oh, there we go. Cabot House. Uh-oh. That's a angry boy. I should hopefully just be able to walk up and just, intercom. I've been looking for you. You're supposed to give me missions.
I'd really like to come in.
Is this how you get yourself inside?
Come on, let me in.
You're not gonna give up.
I'm authorized. Uh-oh. Hello there. I know you have a job for me.
You coming to Boston and
I think something's happened here. What's happening? Oh no.
Who is it?
Oh, is it because I was in the wall or something? Maybe the camera was in the wall. He likes to look at me. Perhaps it's my long, luscious locks, is it? I do like the texturing of this house too. Very nice. I'd like to take this place of my own if you don't mind at some point. But be polite for now. Be polite for now. Right, this guy's, just let me in. Okay. Very nice indeed. Very nice. I am being an employee. Very good. Right, just give me the job then. Aha, very fortuitously, the first mission I need to do is go to the Insane Asylum, which I've already been to. So I can travel there now. That's right, Sentry Robot. I'm allowed to be here now. Haha. Here I am again, but this time I'm authorized. You guys can't talk to me. Hello there. That's right, I'm the new guy. Weep at my visage. I know you want to. So I just need to head off nearby from memory. It's just a stone's throw from here. That's where the package is. Is VATS working? Okay, VATS is standing by the looks of it. Just shooting them in the face. Yep. Okay, right, let's just lean around the wall a little bit, get a bit more protection. Really should be doing this more. Ow. He's a real bullet sponge, this person. Goh. Oof. Raider armor, though. Mysterious serum. That had a synth component. Ooh, they were a synth. Or holding on to a synth component, I guess. They could be doing that too. Right, no other real loot to speak of. Let's get back. Return the serum. Some raiders got to them, and I took care of them. Here's the serum back. I've got some bottle caps in my pocket and a little bit of a juicy level up, which is nice. I think the next job is to go get his sister back, which I think she's actually the Amphitheater as well. Yeah. So, I mean, let's just jump ahead to that, shall we? Right. So this is the place. The only problem is that I don't actually know she's here, technically, yet. I need to go to Good Neighbor first. What if you can just skip that part? Let's see. So, from memory, she's locked in this room here. Advanced lock. Oh, I do actually have that thing. Ooh. The lock graphic looks a bit gross there, I will say. Something's happened to that. Or perhaps it just hasn't been updated with textures and the lighting's a bit wrong. Ow, hey! I was just opening that door. How dare you, you weird jerk. Well, I never. Some people, huh? You go sort with them, Dogmeat. Hello. Yep. That's right, I'm here to rescue you. Right, let's get out of here while things explode in the background. Ow! Alright, she's gonna be home along anytime soon. Guess we've got to take care of these guys. Alright, probably should make sure she doesn't, you know, get taken out either. Hey, do you mind? Ow, ow, ow. This calls for a shotgun. Ammo. Stim pack myself. Ow. Get that a bit better, there we go. Right, sorry to ruin your little get-together here. It all seems very nice and lovely and not at all sinister. But I do have to just, you know, get out of here. I want to fast travel, and the problem is that you guys are in the way of that. There's one more over here by the looks of it. There we are. Take that. Oh, one more initiate. Haha, you thought I'd missed you. No witnesses. There's no crime if there's no witnesses. And that's how you deal with a cult. There we go. All right. Another job well done. Back to the Cabot house. Away! All right, here we go. I think this is it. Imogen's been returned. And now I believe the next one is going to the asylum. Just need to heal myself. I'll just throw that on the floor, you don't mind that, right? You'll clean that up, huh? Yes, stuff happening, but I'm here to pinch this Zeta gun, apparently. Ooh, yeah. Backpacks of the future. Ooh. Rad resistance increased by 5%. Really would like to get myself a backpack at some point. I've got to either wait to buy one or one that gets dropped or spawns or what have you. Right, let's go meet Jack at the asylum now. Here we are. Everyone outside has already been seen to already, not by me. But I also did find on them one of these. It's a breakaway laser rifle, which is cool. I'm gonna give it the old college try. Rightio. Ooh, some combat gear, that's good. Could use a bit of an upgrade with some of that stuff. Ooh, combat armor helmet. Does give me some energy resistance. But it's not as cool skull face helmet that gives me charisma. It's the only problem. Ah, my luscious locks disappear. Nope, that's too much. That is too much. I cannot stand for that. Oh, there we go. Phew. For a second there, I thought I might look like slightly badass or something, but nope. Need my luscious locks out. All right, hello everyone. Take this shotgun laser thing, which is weird and cool at the same time. I might turn my light on actually now. Whoa, hello, Mr. Run Fast. Not doing a lot of damage with this laser rifle, I will say, although to be fair, I think that is a skull boy, so they're usually a bit more dangerous. A lot more like special effects, I will say. I think this mod has added a lot more flair to like shooting and what have you, and the special effects around things like that. Nope, already out of ammo for it. Okay, pipe pistol it is. Need to also stim pack myself and not run into door frames. Two things I need to work on. Alright. Oh, friendo still. Oh, that's a turret. That's a turret. Ow, ow. Phew. Did these people break into this place and set up this turret? That seems weird. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Damn it. Dogmeat. Come, my friend. Still more loot to grab from people. I can't afford this, but I'm still taking more. Well, this one had a synth component on them too. Don't remember any of these guys normally having synth components on them. It might be an add-on thing, or perhaps more people just have them on them now. I think the problem is that I have a bunch of steel and stuff on me for some reason. Don't know why. Oh no. Oh no. That's all he can carry. Oh. Ooh, a combat rifle, eh? Let's give that a try. I'm curious to see how all the weapons look and if they look a bit different. Yeah, that looks definitely different indeed. Alright. There we are. More people. A lot of the weapons feel like they handle differently too. This one is in particular handles differently. A locked door here. Yeah, it's weird. The lock pick and stuff looks really low res compared to everything else. So you get 2 skill points every level up now, by the way. So definitely increasing the capacity for grabbing a lot more perks, I will say. Isn't there a bobblehead around here? I think that's one of those things. I think that might be in the next room actually, but before I do that, get some more looting done. Unlock this door. Come that way back. There we go. And by come that way back, I mean now we can go back that way. Is what I meant to say, but I didn't say very elegantly. Kind of my MO, really. Charisma bobblehead. Prime example. Yes. Heroic sacrifice, all that good stuff, whatever. This is the next area. And I think around here is the fine lass that I'm looking for. Oh, carrying too much. Oh. And you can't carry any more, can you, boy? Damn. I'll just chuck a bunch in this filing cabinet. There we go. Freed up a bit of room. Hello, raiders. We're here to ruin your life and time in general. Like that. And that. And that. And that. Oh, damn. I was hoping to finish the last one off with the last shot. Never mind. There we go. Oh, there's more anyway. Never mind. Right. Oh, he's taking a bit of damage. Oh, good thing he's melee, actually. There we are. So I've resisted the temptation to actually look in too much about the Project Valkyrie. I started it once years ago in a different playthrough at one point, but never really went very far with it. But from what I understand, it links to like the main story, and you can sort of follow alternate paths. That is my understanding. Didn't want to look too much into it again because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. Hello there. Yes, just coming on through. Don't mind me. Where'd you go? There you are. Down further we descend into the Asylum. This would actually be very, cinematic with a proper torch as well. Forward-facing torch, not just a big glow light that you have as default. Okay, I need to get a bit closer with the shotgun, obviously. Then I get a bit further away and retreat. How you doing there, good boy? Gonna come down? There we go. Okay, now he's blocking the door. Dogmeat, please. Right, hello. And another one. Ah, you're a skull face one as well. Just get the old stim pack in. Oh, he just kicked Dogmeat. How dare you? Just kick Dogmeat. How dare you? Nope. Okay, right. Dogmeat. Ah, silly little boy. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think that raider was stuck on trying to get to them. Ow, ow. You stop that. You stop that. Oh, damn it. Stupid people with their stupid melee and hurting me in the face and hurting and... Right, try this again, shall we? This time Jack's actually helping.
Damn.
You there, hello there.
Are you lost or something?
How did you end up in there?
If I told you, you'd think I was crazy. Then again, you are standing in front of a naked woman locked in an abandoned insane asylum, so yeah.
Very nice.
Jack's team ran horrible experiments on me for over 2 years, and then a nuclear war broke out and this place was abandoned. I've been locked in the cell ever since.
She's been locked in the cell ever since, yet she still has some cigarettes, which is curious. Yes, you are the person I've been looking for. Oakley dokley. Very nice. And yes, been locked in there for 200 years. I guess you've been given supplies still, though, I guess, maybe? But what is this? Ignore everything. There is a kitty here. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Ah, big stretch. Big stretch. I don't know why the hell's a cat here, but fair enough. Yeah, I'll get there in a second. Just, nope, that was the wrong button. What did that do? That closed that one. Maps this terminal here. This is all about the procedures they did on Valkyrie. There we go. Doors open. Right, so yes, she's been injected with the Jack Cabot testing. She's been tested on, basically, and she's also kind of immortal. Right, so she wants Lorenzo free, the insane guy downstairs. Okay, right. Help her escape the asylum. Can I give you stuff? Can we trade a few things? There we go. Okay, teleport Valkyrie to player. I can take that, but I'm not allowed to take her apartment key, apparently. Fair enough, fine. I don't know if I need to give you ammo or not, and I'm pretty low on armor, I must admit, at the moment, because I've kind of been giving everything to Dogmeat or dropping stuff. You got some stuff, boy? There we go. I don't actually have any clothing for you, however, sorry. Is she following me now? Yep, okay, cool. I assume we've got to finish off this quest. I can't just, I don't know, run back upstairs. I don't think you can now. Well, Jack, you know chin to jerk. I have a feeling I'm going to shoot you and go with Lorenzo. I think he knows that too. Dogmeat's playing with a toy bear. I think I need him to open this door up too. Okay, fortuitously that triggered. I think I've had a glitch before where he just hasn't opened that door before. And you sometimes, I think, from memory, have to load back. Right, here we are. There's the man himself in there. Right, okay, stop the raiders from freeing Lorenzo. I'm going to do the opposite of that probably, but, you know, I'll play along for now. Hello there. Do I have any grenades? I don't think I do. Not a very good time to find out I don't. Okay, alright. Get some shotgunning in. Rip and tear until it's done. Melee. I'm not very good with melee, it seems like. I'm not very resistant to it. Shock and horror. A person's not resistant getting stabbed. Ow. You. No. Come on, you, Mr. Lefty. If that is even your real name, sir. I highly doubt it. Ow. Ooh. Come on. Okay. This is just getting annoying. There we go. Oh, we had a bunch of the mysterious serum on them. Okay. You as well. Oh. Vintage baseball uniform. Or harness outfit. Whichever one Valkyrie likes most, I guess. Black harness. Ooh, that's different. Just looting all the stuff while you're all talking. Right, do I just open the door? Yes. I just opened the door. You are free indeed. Well, Jack's running off. Fair enough. All right, last little stop. We go to Cabot house. Cabot? Yeah, Cabot. This door is closed, however. Can you get that? Ow!
Let's go.
Not so close. Ow. Well, let's go to Cabot house then. Oh, Valkyrie gave me Valkyrie's serum. Right, she's gonna keep tagging along with me. Very good. She could also use my help at some point. Very nice. Companion quest stuff. Very good. All right. One last stop for this quest line. Oh, hello, Jack. I guess I beat him here. No, they're not angry with me yet. Whether that's good. Okay, let's go inside.
I'd just like to hear what he has to say. He's talked to Lorenzo.
Oh, Edward's a bit
You're safe.
potentially on my side with all this. I thought he was just Right, so Lorenzo doesn't seem crazy to me. He just seems rather annoyed.
Well, god damn.
It worked too. Oh, can I get Edward to survive this, can I? Oh, there he is. Dramatic entrance and everything, very good. Alright, here they all are, trying to throw each other under the bus for stuff. Okay, wanting to survive. And Valkyrie's having a good time drinking a drink there. Well, you know, these people's worlds around them crush under the weight of their own choices. Oh, ow! There we go.
Oh god, no!
Oh, Edward's on our side too, very nice. Oh, body slam. Nice job, Edward.
Looks dead to me.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Lorenzo's thanking me for the assistance as well. He's promised to share his blood with me. Mysterious serum. There we go. He'll supply me with a lifelong supply. Nice. Do not sell it or throw it away, okay? The secret of Cabot House is all done. I'm sure he'll clean all this up right. Take his fun Zeta gun. Already got one of them from the table, but I'll take a second, why not? Oh, his lab coat and eyeglasses, why not? That'll make a fine little piece in my Enclave evil base, yes. But there we are. A job well done. And Project Valkyrie has begun. On to more adventure indeed. But yes, there we are. That was my first little look at the Fallout 4 Wabbajack mod pack Ash Lotus. First impressions, not too bad. Relatively stable so far, haven't actually had the game crash at all. I like the nice high textures and the aesthetic's quite nice and a bit different. Love all the greenery and what have you. A couple of mods that I personally think should absolutely be included in almost every mod pack not here, like the workshop mode there's not place anywhere or anything like that. And like being able to wait everywhere and all that sort of stuff. But yes, let me know what you think in the comments and all that good stuff, whether you looked at this and thought that might be nice and fun to play. I will say at the moment the documentation for installing it is not quite the greatest. All you have to do is download it through wabbajack and install Reshade. That's the only thing you actually have to do on that list. There's like things saying like get this plugin and this stuff. You don't actually have to do any of that. It's all there already. So the documentation does need some updating. And also, like I said, the MCM settings that you normally have to apply, none of that was actually there. The profile wasn't there. Whether that could just be my build or something being a bit wrong or what have you, I don't know. But yes, let me know what you thought and all that good stuff. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff too. It really helps out a little channel like me indeed. And if you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to become a member. Even the lowest $1 tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes. A new one will be starting this week with a massive mega mod pack in Cyberpunk 2077. And the higher tiers get your name in the credits here, like for instance the Far Out supporters, who are on screen now, and my spicy tier members who get their name in the credits and a lovely shout out. And speaking of which, a lovely thank you to Ghost of Protocol, Dutchman56T, CS Gaming, Stagecat94, and Ian Bears, my lovely spicy tier members. Your support especially means a great deal indeed. But yes, there we are. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.